Okay, so in medicine, there is a common phrase, and it goes, when you hear hoofbeats, think horses, not zebras. This is taught to medical professionals to avoid misdiagnosing people with more serious diseases rather than common simple ones. According to Brett Goldstein, fellow of Harvard College, the odds are the patient has the more common diagnosis than a rare, improbable one. But what if the diagnosis is a zebra? Hi, my name is Jasmine Castro, and I'm going to be talking about Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, or EDS. So what is EDS? According to Oxford, it is a rare genetic syndrome caused by defects of collagen synthesis, meaning that it's a disease that's it's caused by faulty collagen. And collagen is it's a protein in your joints, in your skin, in your eyes, and your everywhere. Your whole body is made out of connective tissue, and collagen plays a big role in that. So specifically, the type of EDS that I'm going to be talking about is hypermobility EDS. So symptoms include hypermobility, elastic skin, gastrointestinal problems, heart problems, bone pain, just a lot of really bad stuff. And that's according to the Genetic and Rare Disease Center from the National Institute of Health. So to be diagnosed with hypermobility EDS, you need to pass the Bite test. And the Bite test is it's a test scored out of 9, and you get a point for each limb. So one of them is that you can bend your finger back more than 90 degrees. I can do it on both, so that's 2 for me. The second one is you can bend your thumb all the way back to your wrist. And I can do it on both, so another 2 for me, so I'm at 4 now. The other 2 is you can bend your leg, this is a straight leg, this is hyperextended, so this is more than 180 degrees. Again, can do it on both. The last, for both limbs is your arm, again, this is straight arm, this is hyperextended. And then the last one, so yeah, I'm at 8 now, by the way. The last one is you can bend down all the way and put your palms to the floor. This is the only one that I can't do. So my score would be 8 out of 9. So to be diagnosed, a child has to pass 6 or more. Post-pubescent people, teens and up, they have to be 5 or more. And then if you're 40 or older, it's 4 or more. So, yeah, the other, that's only the first criteria. The other 2, because there's 3 in total, the other 2 is based on medical history and family history. I know one of the questions is, as a child, did you like freaking out your friends with your weird bones? And yeah, for me, that's a yes. Just little stuff like that, so EDS is it's one of those diseases that you don't really know people have. They refer to it as a silent disease, because people with EDS have chronic pain. They have chronic pain in their bones and stuff, because again, that's where the collagen is, that's where your connective tissue is. It's in your bones, your muscles, everywhere. A lot of times you'll see people with EDS, they wear knee braces, they wear finger splints. The finger splints actually look really cool. They look like rings everywhere. They're not rings, it's a splint. Yeah, they need it to avoid dislocating stuff. Yeah, because people with EDS, they often dislocate their shoulders just all the time, just from bending or just from picking something up. It just snaps, and they just pop it back in, and it's fine. So EDS is think of it as an umbrella. EDS comes with a bunch of little things under this umbrella. So here's EDS, here's the hypermobility, There's one called POTS, which is it is postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome, which basically like that's just really like a big fancy phrase for saying like me standing up right here, right now, for somebody with POTS, their heart rate would be 160, 170, and I'm not doing anything. Yeah, it also has like, again, under the umbrella, sleep disorders, small fiber neuropathy, which like everybody's had their like hand fall asleep, right? So like it's just that all the time, which like for us that's nothing because your hand falls asleep, you just wake it back up. For them, they can't wake it back up, it just falls asleep, and so it causes damage to the nerves over time. So yeah, in conclusion, I'm sorry, not in conclusion. EDS people, like, it affects everybody differently. So for some people, they have like they're really bad like pain. They have, you know, like they have braces, they have canes. Some people can't even walk. I know I was watching like videos of people like with EDS to try to, you know, learn more. And one of the girls, when she was taking the Biden test, they originally couldn't diagnose her because she couldn't do like the thumb thing, and it was because it hurt so bad. Like she could do it, she had the hypermobility, it just hurt so bad because of the disorder. For other people, you'll find actually a lot of EDS patients in like contortion or Cirque du Soleil because of how like easy it is for them to just, you know, do the back bends, do like the splits, everything. It's just, it comes so fast. Yeah, but then again, there's like the dark side, and it's people that like can barely walk. But yeah, so in conclusion, it does affect everybody differently. So if you do meet somebody with EDS, you should just kind of like hear them out, try not to assume anything, because there are 13 different types of EDS, and so yeah, they might not have hypermobility. The other types of EDS are more severe, like hypermobility EDS is actually the most common, but yeah, the other 13 or other 12, it messes with their organs, their heart, their muscles. Like sometimes people's muscles will just completely atrophy, like completely just like die. And again, it's because your whole body's made up of connective tissue. But yeah, if you want to like show awareness, May is coming up. That is the like EDS awareness month, and what people will do, they'll actually wear like zebra stripes, because EDS again is like an overlooked disease. Like a lot of times people don't get diagnosed with this until they're like 40, because they have so many of the things under the umbrella, but at the top it's all EDS. But yeah, it's a curse to some and like superpowers to others. But yeah.